We got some ground beef with some Louisiana hot sauce, eggs, bacon, and I think like green chili hot sauce, you can see right there, and some cranberry juice because it's delicious. Okay, today we got a little bit of chest action, and I think it's just chest. So, started out with some Smith machine. I've been doing Smith machine for I think 2-ish weeks now, and it's super amazing. You get a good squeeze, a good stretch. When I'm recording this audio, I actually just hit chest day, but I didn't do Smith because I'm gonna take a little break from it, maybe just 1 week, and then hit it next chest day. But for this chest day, we are going to failure. As always, that's the name of the game, and that's what we try to do. So even though it's a super lightweight right now, I start going up, even though I try to reach my limit. Even if it's lightweight, heavyweight, just balls to the wall. So I think that is just the best way to do things, honestly. And even if it's lightweight, if you can't go like super heavy, I mean, you should still push to failure. But for these, my grip is a little bit close. That way I'm also working a little bit of the tricep and obviously upper chest, because who doesn't want a bigger upper chest? When I can't get it up, I'm gonna try to at least get 3. But
so 3's the goal.
3's the goal once I get.
All right, so 5's the goal. Let's go, man.
So basically, asked for a guy to spot me, and he agreed, which was awesome. And since I'm moving some not pretty heavyweight, but decently heavyweight, and I wanted to go to failure, like that's the most important thing I needed to do. So definitely made sure that this guy was gonna push me to my limit, and that's what I did. I think every set doesn't have to look like this, but I think it's important that one time during the workout that you go to absolute failure, where it's just, it crushes you basically. Not actually, but you bring it. And that was, I think, 235, so pretty happy with it. Honestly, having a spotter always helps make good friends, meet people. It's just the best way to do things. Don't be afraid to ask someone for a spot. I mean, they're there to grow, you're there to grow, and you guys can do it together. No need to be staring at each other across the gym, trying to be enemies and whatnot. So right here I went into a isolation movement and working the mid chest right here. So not too bad. I know it's pretty light, but I'm trying to focus on the squeeze at the end of the movement. So that's what I like, and it works. It's not too bad. Definitely need to work a little bit more on my shoulders. I've been kind of slacking on my shoulders, just trying to bring everything else up, but I gotta make a dedicated shoulder day video. I think that will be my next video after legs, perhaps. And also on the hammer strength machine, I do a rest pause set. I've been doing actually a lot more rest pause, like especially if I don't feel like if I brought it. If I feel like I gave up a little bit too early on that set, I make it a rest pause set and just really try to grind it at the end. You'll guys see it here in a second, but yeah, I'm pushing it. And for these, I really don't like to push with my shoulders or basically triceps. I'm just focusing on the squeeze and the, the tension of the chest. There we go. The pectorals. So I gotta stop saying so. I say it like every video. It's a bad habit. I gotta quit that. But yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of this one play out, so enjoy it. Watch me struggle, get motivated. Better be hitting chest as well. Actually, I already know you're hitting chest. No need to say. You guys need to be hitting legs, though, actually. If you guys skip leg day, it's not cool. All right. Last but not least, we got some flies with the cables. New favorite, top 10 exercise of all time. You can do these so many ways. You can do a press, fly, just really anything. But I could not find a good angle for the life of me. I'm trying to get better at my angles. I'm trying to get better at just like overall videography. But this one, it was just not working with me. But over time, hopefully, I'll get better. And if anybody knows how, or like a video to watch for better angles in the gym, let me know. Because I don't want to set the tripod up halfway across the gym. But if I have to, I will. Just for the shot. But besides that, my main focus is some pretty crazy chest days. Well, any type of workout should be crazy, but not too heavy here, just because this is kind of new to me. This is like the second, third week I've been doing it. But oh, one more thing. Those handles right there, top tier. I don't know, I don't think they're D handles, but I could be wrong. Whatever handles it is so nice. I'm used to the silver ones, which is like all metal, but these are silver and black, and the grip on it is just phenomenal. So I may have lied and hit some rear delts just because I need to bring my shoulders up, like I said, and I totally forgot that this was in the video, so I'm gonna keep it in and show you guys what I do. Now, I'm not going too heavy on these just because I'm trying to get a feel, just trying to fill it out. Soon, we'll start going pretty heavy. Actually, I started going pretty heavy today, but I'll show you guys once I get these videos rolling. But right now, I'm just focusing all in the, kind of in the elbow. Or I'm following my wrist, basically. So, instead of... some cops going by. Instead of pulling with like my bicep, tricep, and all that good stuff, I just try to like align my wrist and just try to bring it up. That way I can really feel it in my back shoulder. And it works. It's definitely a helpful little tip. And if you don't feel it on these, then I definitely say do a rope or some type of cable exercise for your back delts, because they're a little tricky sometimes. It takes not a lot, but it takes a while for blood flow to get into them sometimes. Not like my triceps. Triceps are 50-50, but recently my arm days have been super solid. I'm doing that little pancake method, which I do buys, tries, and it's working. Took off the little pump cover and feeling pretty good. I've been doing this pose a lot just because my traps are coming in and everything's just looking super solid up there. That's why I want to bring up the shoulders, because my shoulders are popping. Same with my chest. This pose is going to look crazy. A few more little pose downs since I got a nice little chest pump and a little bit of shoulder pump. Triceps are looking good, I gotta say. Looking pretty juicy right there. And I am, in fact, still bulking. I don't know how long I'm going to. Maybe once I start like plateauing a little bit, or just getting too fat. But right now, I think all that bulking is just getting converted into muscle right now. I'm not really don't have a crazy belly or anything. I'm taking it slow, easing into it. I'd say every 2 weeks or every week I getting a little bit of weight, which is nice. I think it's muscle and just a little bit of body fat, but I don't mind the body fat right now. I'm not too crazy on being lean at the moment, but I will lean out eventually.
I don't even remember. It's been a couple days. I'm sure he is. Though. Gotta tell me when it's ready. You got it. I know when it's time when it start going down. Put that shit up.
At the end of the exercise, I went heavy on some dumbbell press incline, and crazy. This felt absolutely insane, and I said it before, I'll say it again. Each time I go to this gym in particular, it is always a crazy good workout.